Hello and welcome to Let Us Talk to You. Yeah, my name is Xero, this host for this week. And to my right is Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns. He's got a very messed up voice today because I think he's still very hungover from the 4th of July celebrations. And down below we have the usual suspect, Alex from WRESTLEBUDDY. So how are we guys today?
Half dead.
Feeling
I'm very
fine
sleepy.
and dandy.
Fair enough, yeah. So
Fine and dandy.
Yeah, so we might as well get into a few bits and pieces then. So today it's been announced that Trish Stratus is going to be hosting Money in the Bank this weekend.
Yeah.
Makes sense, obviously, since she's from Canada. So yeah,
Makes sense.
Yeah. And there was something that Ethan Page. There was something about what Ethan Page said as well in the news today. I haven't actually read the article yet, but apparently he's slagged off AEW big time. He said it was a chaotic locker room or something that he's come from to a much more organised place. That's what I summarised from it. So
Chaotic
is that about right? Because Bob
unorganized
read the article.
compared to WWE.
Yeah.
I just saw the headline. He said compared to WWE, it's chaotic and hectic and
yeah, fair enough.
Tony Khan.
And big time. And something that I've also spotted today from Dave Meltzer, so this means it's not going to happen, but we might as well mention it anyway because it's all over the place. But Dave Meltzer has turned around and said that there's a very strong possibility of Roman Reigns and CM Punk tagging together in the future, basically, to because of the whole Paul
Roman
Heyman
Reigns
thing.
and CM Punk what?
Tagging together, basically, because of the whole Paul Heyman thing.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's come from Dave Meltzer, so that means it ain't going to happen. So we can just completely look over
Then
that one.
where is Brock Lesnar? Then he should also get added in that.
Yeah, but Brock Lesnar won't be back this year, I don't think.
No, it's
for that one. Yeah.
You know, it's almost been a year.
Yeah.
SummerSlam 2023. It's almost been a year.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But that's because of the whole Vince thing. There was one thing as well that I seen earlier on. I can't remember who put it out there, but apparently I've seen this in the news today that one of the talents at AEW has approached Vince McMahon. No, sorry, has approached Tony Khan in relation to hiring Vince McMahon to bring him in. That's where the Vince McMahon thing came from. After the whole talks with Shane and that apparently coming to AEW, they suggest that Vince McMahon should come in as well. And we all know what Tony Khan's like. He doesn't give a shit whether there's anyone on like lawsuits or anything like that. He'll just bring him in. So it would not surprise me if we do see Vince McMahon as part of AEW at some point soon. Get him on. Well, everyone thought he was on TV the other week, didn't they? When up Forbidden Door, wasn't it? That picture was going around. Did you see it? I can't remember who it was. So that's that one. We might as well get into the purpose of today's show then. So, Money in the Bank is this weekend, and so is NXT Heatwave. Might as well go through, get some predictions from you guys, and just sort of take it from there. We will try and do limited talking because of Bobby's voice, which is gone today. But let's get into this one then. So, we might as well start off with Money in the Bank. So we've got the main men's Money in the Bank ladder match, which is Jey Uso, Carmelo Hayes, Andrade, Chad Gable, LA Knight, and Drew McIntyre. Who have you guys got for that one then? Who are we going to predict for that one? We might as well start off with, let's do Alex first. What do you think?
Money in the Bank, the men's Money in the Bank, I'll say.
Yeah. Who have you got for it?
This is like one of the best lineup for Money in the Bank that you are not able to guess who will win. It's very surprising. I hope that this year Brock Lesnar doesn't appear out of nowhere like when Mustafa Ali was going to win and he appeared. That was also actually pretty good card for Money in the Bank in that year. So
it could be Roman. It could be Roman. You never know. They could do Roman show up.
I don't think so. Roman will come for Money in the Bank. He'll go for this solo. Noodles here.
Noodles here, So who have you got then? Who do you want to win it, or who do you think?
I think it's better. Everybody is rooting for Drew McIntyre, but I'll go for Andrade.
Fair enough. Bobby, I take it I know who you're going for, but I'll take a guess.
No, I'm not picking him.
You're not picking Drew? Oh, yeah, I'm going to go Jay as well, I think. Yeah, I think Jay Uso's got it this year.
I think somebody from the Brooks family gets involved. I'm not saying it's CM Punk. It might be AJ Lee for all I know.
Yes,
it'd be Larry the dog.
AJ Lee this time.
Yeah, be Larry just bit at the bottom of the
got?
I've got Jay as well. Yeah, no, you never know. It could be Larry. He could be at the bottom of the ladder. Drew's ankles.
Larry biting Drew's ankles. Yeah, Joe's ankles. So
yeah,
solid.
There we go. Yep, so that's that one. Right, so then we've then got the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, which is Io Sky, Chelsea Green, Lara Valkyria, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, and Zoe Stark. Who have you guys got for that one? Let's start off with Bobby this time then. So I think I know who this is going to be.
I'm going to put everything I have into this right now. It's Tiffy time. It's got to be her.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think? Who do you think, Alex?
Chelsea.
You think Chelsea?
If I had a second pick, it would be her.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Tiffany as well. I'm agreeing with Bobby on that one. I do think, though, as well, that maybe we might see, seeing as she's going to be there, I've seen this going round, and I kind of agree that maybe Trish gets involved and screws Zoe somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Like continued rivalry beforehand.
Yes.
So maybe they
long-term storytelling.
Yeah. Seeing as obviously she'll be there anyway, being the host, she could easily screw Zoe somehow for it. So that would make sense. And then we've got Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins in a last chance match for the World Heavyweight Championship, which is, if Priest wins, Rollins will never challenge for the title as long as Priest is champion. However, if Rollins wins, Priest must leave the Judgment Day. Who have we got? Start off with Alex then.
I'll go with Rollins, but because of Finn Balor, he will win. Due to some sort of interference from Judgment Day, Rollins will pick up the win.
What about you, Bobby?
Rollins for the win. When in the history books, when Gunther eventually wins at SummerSlam, who do you want to be against? Who do you want it to be against? Who do you want him to win the title against? Damian Priest or Seth Rollins?
Yeah. I mean, Damian's had it for quite a while now. So, he's had it for a couple of months now since thingy. So, so, and then you can then start off that whole Seth versus Seth versus anyone feud again, couldn't you? Well, no, it'd be Seth versus Gunther for a little bit, won't it? So,
I think Gunther would beat him at SummerSlam personally. But.
Yeah, fair enough. Now, according to Dave Meltzer again, so again, this isn't going to happen. But that match is meant to be the main event. I mean, it could happen, but I don't know. You never know.
I don't think so that this Seth match will be the main event. I think it will be the Cody versus Bloodline.
It'd be the 6-man tag. And then we've then got Sami Zayn versus Bron Breakker for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, me and Bobby discussed this one this past week on Uncut.
I think it's going to be men's Money in the Bank kicking it off.
You reckon so?
And then Priest and Rollins closing the show. Because remember, Drew threatened to cash in if he wins. So I think they're gonna keep that in their back pocket. I think. I could be
possibly
wrong. Xero, you have Rollins?
Yeah, I have Rollins. Yeah. So we've then got Sami versus Bron Breakker for the Intercontinental Championship. Who have we got? Me and Bobby actually discussed this one this week on Uncut, and Bobby completely forgot about something which I obviously reminded him of. So for this one, yeah. So who have you got this time, then, Bobby? You going with the same one as Uncut?
I just think that I'm sticking with my true opinion. I mean, I picked Zayn on Wednesday. I'm switching it up here. I think I'm going Breakker.
Fair enough.
You're pushing this guy clearly.
Yeah. What about you, Alex?
Sammy doesn't have the IC belt.
No.
I think I'll go with Braun Breaker, and why I'm saying this because Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn will happen again in SummerSlam most likely, and then Ludwig Kaiser will return and they will have a match at Bash at Berlin. Braun Breaker versus Ludwig Kaiser for the title.
That's interesting.
That could work, yeah. I mean, I'm going differently. I'm going to go Sami Zayn, and for the pure reason of what we discussed about earlier on this week was Braun held up the title on the Braun obviously took out Sami and held up the title on the last show. So, I mean, that's always a sign that person's not winning. It's always the same. If they hold that title up and they always get the last laugh as it is on the go home show, they never seem to win. So, I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm going Sami Zayn for that one. But yeah, and then we've already discussed it. So we then have the main event, which is a 6-man tag team match consisting of Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline, which I can see being Solo, Tama, and Tonga, because I don't think Jacob's going to be allowed in Canada yet. So, so who have you guys got for that one? So who start off this time? Bobby. Oh no, Alex. Whichever one. Yeah, go for Alex.
I'll go with Solo's Bloodline. They will win the match, but Roman will come out in the end, like to close the show.
I can say. Fair enough. That's obviously if that's the main event. Yeah.
If the Bloodline main event, Roman's showing up to end the show for sure.
Yeah.
But if it's anywhere else, no. I'm going with the Bloodline still, though. Alex, you said Bloodline?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to go differently. I think Cody's team wins, and as Cody's celebrating, Randy RKO's him to end it.
It all depends on if they get Roman.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If Roman's not back,
it all depends.
Yeah. If Roman's not going to be there for Money in the Bank, then I'm going to go Cody's team because, like I said, I reckon they're going to be celebrating. Cody will be there, obviously, in the ring celebrating, showboating like what he normally does, and then they will have Randy RKO in basically to either end the show or to end that match. Because then that would be a talking point, because then it would be like, oh my god, it's then Cody versus Randy at SummerSlam, which will be the match which is what's planned at the moment. So that's that one.
You can do that on the SmackDown after, though. So.
I mean, yeah, you could do. I mean, that's obviously just my prediction, which I think is coming up, but we'll see what's what. But yeah, so there's only actually 5 matches for Money in the Bank, but some of them would be obviously long because you're going to have the ladder matches will go long anyway, so kind of makes sense there.
Do you guys think that Wyatt 6 will be involved in Money in the Bank match?
You can have AJ Lee, Punk, Logan Paul, the Wyatt 6 involved. There's so many.
Yes.
The only thing is, though, do you really want to overbook it, though? That's the problem.
No, but I'm saying you don't know who's interfering.
Yeah.
There's the Wyatt 6. There's Logan Paul. There's CM Punk. I think I'm forgetting someone. Is there someone I'm forgetting?
Maybe Santos Escobar for Andrade.
Maybe. There's so many different directions they can go.
Yes.
So you don't know who's going to get involved.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, I mean, it could be anyone, couldn't it? I mean, Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns might even show up. You never know in that ladder match. He might just randomly just rock up and just.
I did just acquire a passport.
Yeah. So he could literally just rock up and then just help Drew try and win the belt or whatever. Be like, Drew, I can't see you. I can't bear to see you lose again. And sort of do it that way. So that'd be that one. So.
Okay, yeah. Xero, I have one question for you.
Yep.
That do you think that Drew is going to win the title this year?
I
don't think so.
No, I don't think so. No, they're going to stretch it out and give him that WrestleMania win. I think they're going to give him a Mania win against Punk. Possibly.
They should have triple threat, like Punk versus Rollins versus McIntyre for the title, and Drew should win.
Yeah.
Whoa, Punk holds the belt?
Well, no, actually, no. I think like what Alex said. So you have Seth win the belt of Money in the Bank and hold it all the way through to Mania or whatever.
So you then have the world title.
Well, no, but then you then have a triple threat then between Seth, Drew, and Punk. Then that one, and that one, and do that one. And Drew could pin Punk, for example, and win the title at WrestleMania. That'd be the perfect moment for them to do it.
I was about to say, you can't put the world title on CM Punk. That dude's
he'll get injured and then drop it within a week. So
you can't.
Yes.
They tried it twice in AEW, and look what happened.
Yeah, it didn't really help. No. Right, so that's that one. And then we move on into NXT Heatwave, which is on the Sunday this week. They've announced a pre-show match for the event, which is a tag team match. Yeah, they have done now. Yeah, so there's a pre-show match now for it. So we have Carmen Petrovic and Ariana Grace versus JC Jane and Jasmine Nix. That's a tag team match for the pre-show this week. Yeah, randomly thrown together tag team match.
Where's my dartboard?
Don't know.
I'll just throw a dart at one of them and just whoever it lands on.
Which team do you want, really? You know.
I'll go with this Ariana Grace team.
Yeah, they're the good gals, so they're gonna kick it off they're gonna send the show in on a good note.
Yeah.
Who's it? Petrovic and.
It's Carmen Petrovic and Ariana Grace.
Nix.
Yeah, versus Jasmine Nix and JC Jane. So. Yeah.
Who you got, Xero?
I'm going to go JC and Jasmine, I think.
It's not.
Different.
It's a 50-50 shot. I mean.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah. That has been added on pretty quickly because that wasn't announced like when we did Uncut on Tuesday or whatever it was. So, yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday time this week. So, it's been added.
Yeah, we don't have that on there. Yeah, so.
Yeah, so that's random. Right, so then the next match then, so we have the tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championships. This is Nathan Fraser and Axiom versus Chase University, which will be Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Who have you guys got there? And start off with Bobby on this one then.
It's 50-50 in my mind. But I'm sticking with what I said the other day. I'm going to lean Axiom and Fraser.
Yeah. Fair enough. What about you, Alex?
I'll go with Chase U.
Yeah. I'll go Fraser and Axiom as well, so I'm going to agree with Bobby on that one. Right.
I could definitely see Chase U walking out with this thing.
I mean, yeah, it's a possibility, isn't it, really? So, yeah. Right, and then we move on then to the singles match for the NXT North American. I'll start again. For the NXT Women's North American Championship, which is Kalani Jordan versus Sol Ruka. Who have we got, Alex, this time then?
I'll go with Sol Ruka, new champion.
New champion. What about you, Bobby?
I think they're not going to take it off Jordan this early. Kalani.
Yeah, I agree with Bobby on that one. I'm going to go Kalani. Yeah.
It's like her second defense, right? First pay-per-view defense.
Yeah. So, yeah, it will be. Right, and then we have another last chance match of the weekend. So we have a last chance match for the NXT North American Championship, which is if Obafemi wins, then Wesley can no longer challenge for the title as long as Femi is champion. That seems familiar from the night before. So that is Obafemi versus Wesley. Who have we got?
I think you said me. I don't. You went in and out.
Yeah, did you?
Wesley.
Yeah. Wesley. I'll
go with Obafemi.
Really?
I'm on 50-50 here, but I'm going to go Wes, I think. I don't think they're going to give it to...
Maybe Wesley will win if Rascals will interfere.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. I mean, because there has been talks of it, but I personally think the two last chance matches this weekend is going to see two new champions for it.
What?
So probably
I just envisioned Nash Carter showing up again and doing a certain pose. Who
in the middle of the ring.
You got again, Xero?
Yeah. I'm going with Wesley.
Right. Man, Xero, you need to. Okay, we have the different pre-show picks. Okay.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Right. Yep. And then we've then got the NXT Women's Championship match, which is Roxanne Perez versus Lola Vice. Who do we have?
Roxanne.
Alex versus Roxanne. What do you think?
I'm sticking with Roxanne.
I think they're going to put it on Lola. And I said this earlier on this week.
I don't think they're going to gut NXT completely like that. They did enough already.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. I've just got a feeling that Lola might win it. So that could be the title change this weekend or whatever. Well, one of the two title changes on it, I think.
Yeah, I don't have any titles changing hands yet.
Yeah. Yes, that's that one. And then we have which we presume would be the main event for the evening, which is a fatal four-way match for the NXT Championship, which is Trick Williams, Javon Evans, Ethan Page, and Sean Spears. Who do we have then, guys? So Bobby then? I think I know who you're going to say.
Whoop that trick.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I'll go with Ethan Page.
I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah. I mean, I've changed it up since this week because I think when I said it on Uncut, I think I said Ethan as well, but
you did.
I'm gonna but I've changed my mind over the past couple of days. I don't know what it is. I've just changed my mind.
Sean Spears, that's very bold of you.
No. So do we think we're getting any surprises this weekend or anything?
Trish Stratus.
Obviously, that one's announced, isn't it?
NXT,
so, yeah.
Maybe Moose, whoever is the champion, he will confront in the end, and maybe this Worlds Collide paper will come in like in few months.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I'm thinking we might see Ricky Starks.
Yeah, that's possible.
His contract is over.
It should be.
His contract ended in June. End of June it ended.
I think unless they added time on, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it was announced his contract ended at the end of June, so I think we see him this weekend. I don't know. I've just got a niggling suspicion that we see him this weekend. And that on either show, because I mean he could potentially show up in the six man to help Cody or whatever, or could literally show up at the Heatwave.
Wait, aren't they? They're filming Peacemaker right now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't they film that show in Canada?
Yeah, what are you thinking, Cena?
Maybe.
Money in the Bank's in Canada.
Yeah, I never know. And I mean, Cena has showed up at Money in the Bank before when it was in England, wasn't it?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
Wait, let me just make sure. Peacemaker Season 2 filming location.
What are the chances of Roman showing up Xero tomorrow?
50-50 at the moment. I don't know.
Oh, they're filming in Atlanta. Never mind.
Because from my understanding, they've delayed Roman's return because of the because of Seeker's death.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking anyway.
Yeah.
But
I think Roman will return at the end of SummerSlam.
Do you reckon so?
If I said it earlier, I'll say it again. If the Bloodline main events, Roman's definitely returning.
Yes.
But
I think.
Yeah.
No, carry on. Yeah. No.
No, that was the end of my thought. I don't know where else I was going with that.
I think, and I've said this a few times to a few people, is we expect Roman this weekend, or we expect him at SummerSlam. So Triple H is going to do it when we least expect it. So I think we're going to see him on SmackDown. I think he's going to return on a random SmackDown.
You can't do his return on a SmackDown.
No, it is regular SmackDown is like he's the guy of WWE. He will return in some pay-per-view only.
Do you reckon so?
You have to do a pay-per-view.
Somebody brought up a good point to this one the other day, and I sort of thought to myself, yeah, I kind of agree with that. Is obviously where they took out Heyman last Friday, put through the table, is you randomly have Heyman show up and that and do his ladies and gentlemen thing and stuff, and stand there and just stand there on the ramp and just laugh, like when the Bloodline are in the ring. Heyman just literally just stands there on the ramp and stuff. He's got like a neck brace on or something like, if you do it that way. He just stands there and laughs, and then Roman's music just hits. I mean, they've done fucking Dwayne Johnson on SmackDown randomly.
Well, that was because of the movie strike, and that's a different story. But here's the thing. Not everyone watches SmackDown weekly.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like you got to do it at a pay-per-view where most people are watching. Sorry, at the PLE, where most people are watching.
And this return is like one of the most anticipated returns, I'll say.
Yeah, everyone's waiting on Roman to come back.
Yeah, like I said, I agree. I just got a niggling suspicion that everyone expects him at the pay-per-view, so Triple H will do it when we least expect it. Like, obviously, nobody's like, you know, it's just that niggling little thing that, you know, in my head, and that I don't, you know.
No, I think if tomorrow he's not coming, then he's coming in SummerSlam directly, like in the end of the show. Like he returned in 2020 in SummerSlam after Fiend versus Braun Strowman. Most likely he'll return like that only. Because Cody versus Solo is the plan, right? At the moment.
No, it's not. No, hang on. No, I got told something the other day. Let me just find it a minute. Hold on. Because I got sent down something the other day about SummerSlam, actually. Let me just find it. Hold on. This is what's making me think he's coming back before SummerSlam, because apparently they had a meeting the other day. Hang on, let me just find it. Hang on. Yeah, they actually had a meeting just before SmackDown last week. And it was discussed by Triple H to do a Bloodline versus Bloodline 3v3 at SummerSlam, basically.
Okay.
So they would need Roman back for that, I'm guessing, unless the Usos team up with somebody else and bring another sort of. They have a third person on the Usos team. You have the Usos and somebody random versus Solo and two others and stuff, and then like you have Roman return during that at the end of it or whatever. Like, but I don't know. But yeah, that's what I got told is one of the current plans at the moment. Well, one of the current pitches at the moment is a 3v3 at SummerSlam.
If Roman is not coming tomorrow and like Cody versus Bloodline is not main eventing, then most likely we will see Jimmy's return. Maybe.
Probably. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, at SummerSlam. Yeah. Oh, right. Money in the Bank. Yeah, possibly. So yeah. Well, that's that then. So we've obviously discussed everything now. We've only done about half hour, so we might as well talk a bit more. Did you both? Oh, the other big story coming out from this week, sorry, is that documentary. Did any of you watch that?
I haven't watched.
You haven't watched it? No.
No.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. You haven't watched it at all?
Zero. I have one thing to
How
ask.
can anyone like him? He literally admitted to going into business for himself. That's the one thing you don't do in wrestling.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, I agree. No, I do.
What are your thoughts on MJF heel turn?
I mean, it was bound to come.
Heel turn.
I don't know. Oh,
and it was against one of the biggest baby faces. So.
Yeah. My ass baby face. Who the fuck know that guy? That Daniel Garcia?
The AW marks love that guy.
Yeah, AW marks thing from their ass. I'm talking about
I understand that, but they still love him.
Yeah.
He don't even appear regularly on TV.
I'm not saying I love him, but those fans love that guy.
Yeah.
Those fans love Tony Khan. So what can I say?
I'm not saying I agree, but it's
because I'm not able to understand one thing. They bring back MJF, and it was like 1.5 years. They were like the devil. When it got revealed, it was Adam Cole. And where the fuck that storyline goes, nobody knows. And now MJF is also a heel.
Adam Cole is still not even close to wrestling.
It's fine if he's not clear, but at least his team was able to wrestle. They can do something with that. Yeah. They did nothing.
That's true. I don't remember the last time I saw his group.
No. He's right.
Yes. They bring him back and then he becomes heel again. Against who?
Yeah.
No one knows.
Yeah, no one knows. So yeah, I don't know. I mean,
everyone loves that guy. I'm telling you. I have a few friends.
I know one thing why
AEW
people love him, because he do some sort of some
Garcia.
stupid type of dance step he do during matches. Yes, maybe that's why they like him. Otherwise, I don't understand why that guy is famous. He don't have any charisma, any aura, nothing. He's just a regular indie guy.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. But,
would you say he's got no aura?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, probably.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, probably.
I hate that word now. It was so cool at first, but now everyone, it's like the term goat. Everyone just throws it around like it's candy on Halloween, and it's like, well, it's lost its meaning.
Yeah, no, yeah. I don't know really. Like
Ryback would have had aura back in the day, knowing this. You know?
Yeah, but that's crap, basically, you know. But no. Yeah, we might as well go back to the original topic now then. So this documentary then. So where Alex obviously hasn't seen it, have you seen anything about it online? You see anything at all?
I just saw one thing about that documentary, that the Rock meme is going on, that okay, yes, I told Triple H do this, yes, I told Vince McMahon to do this.
Yeah.
That thing is going on, that I know. And few things that Triple H revealed, I think so, that the Roman versus Rock was planned, and because of the outburst, they changed the main event, and it was Roman versus Cody.
I don't know how they're blaming Rock for this.
Yeah.
Rock was supposed to do what Rock was supposed to do. Cody did his thing. Rock stepped back, and then they're saying, "Oh, Rock." And I want this on record. I don't care if I kill my voice doing this. Cody Rhodes drinking his tequila in his tour bus, crying. It's not the flex he thinks it is.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
You look like a loser.
Yeah. But no. Yeah. But what I was thinking was anyway, if we summarize some of the points and stuff anyway from it, so it was confirmed that the Rock and Roman match was actually, Mania 40 was actually 80% done in October last year. It was so, and that's when Rock and Roman was basically discussed and talked about and everything like that. Now, it got revealed then during the thing as well that Triple H told Cody Rhodes on the day of the Royal Rumble that the match at Mania was going to be Rock versus Roman. So Cody went into the Rumble knowing that. So he was not actually ever meant to point at anyone. It was meant to be the whole thing of, I'm gonna, he wasn't he wasn't meant to point at anyone at all. But obviously he went into it by himself and pointed at Roman. Now
Cody does what Cody wants.
Yeah. It was also announced that CM Punk versus Seth was also the original plan for the other one as well. And Triple H came out and said that after the Royal Rumble, he mucked up because he gave Cody the Rumble win, but actually had no plans for him. He had no planned matches for him or anything like that. Triple H basically was hoping that Cody would get himself over that much that he could be inserted into Rock and Roman.
He's not
or get himself done that way. So
he ain't Daniel Bryan in 2014. He ain't Kofi Kingston in 2019. It's just not.
Yeah, and so yeah. And what was I saying? Yeah, so and what they turned around and said as well was that the emotion and everything like that when Cody went into that SmackDown where he introduced Rock, and it was meant to be that whole thing of, I'm not going to challenge you at WrestleMania, but I'm going to challenge you at some other point. That emotion was apparently real, and Cody was doing it to try and obviously win over the fans, to try and get that hashtag started, try and get movement basically started, because he wanted basically the whole Daniel Bryan movement going off again against, him. Now, they announced that, yes, it was official. They did do a pivot because of that whole hashtag, and it was actually The Rock who rang Nick Khan and everyone like that and TKO and so on. I said, look, we need to change this match because I don't want to have Cody lose his opportunity really for it. So it was actually Dwayne who rang TKO up and Nick Khan and so on. I said, look, we need to change this match basically. Let Cody basically get the match and everything like that. So it was Dwayne Johnson's fault that one happened.
Cody.
So that meant that Cody was never meant to point at Roman. The Rock then goes in then to talking about the final boss, where that came from, and he said that basically that idea came in with after they'd obviously changed the match to Roman Cody, because they then wanted to then make Rock like the ultimate heel to make him seem like a bad guy.
If Cody was not supposed to face Roman, then how the fuck he won Royal Rumble?
Well, that's the thing. Triple H has admitted in the documentary.
That's why I always said it was a mistake.
Yeah, but no, yeah. Well, this the thing is, Triple H in the documentary turned around and said he gave Cody the Rumble win because he was hoping that basically Cody would get himself that much over and win himself over basically with the fans that something could get done. Because as he turned around and said, he goes, if we don't give Cody the win this year, then it's basically buried Cody, and that's what he was worried about. So he was worried about it. If he put Cody into that Rumble match and didn't have him win, that it would seem as a burial for Cody Rhodes, because he had that mega match at 39 and then couldn't even win the Royal Rumble the year after. So basically, what it was Triple H going in there with no plan in his head at all. It was just let's just have Cody win and just sort of do this at a later date, really, you know. And then they were going to do the whole storyline of, he'll use his Rumble win for like September, October time or whatever, rather than, you know, doing it that way. So it was going to be a long-term storyline. Basically, they mucked up. It was basically Triple H just messing up and just hoping, and in the end, it paid off for him. But it obviously screwed quite a lot of other things over it. So they showed how the final boss thing came about, and they showed The Rock actually practicing his entrance and stuff up for WrestleMania, completely killing kayfabe, obviously, but they showed all that there. They showed the...
There's no such thing as kayfabe anymore. Come on.
No. Well, they showed Rock and Roman hugging as well after that stare down that they had on SmackDown. In the documentary, they actually showed him hugging that backstage and like saying, "Oh yeah, you know, you've done a really good job. I'll speak to you next week," and stuff like that. Really, so you know, it's all that friendly stuff there. And right at the end of the documentary as well, Triple H basically confirms that the Mania 41 plans have been in place and have
after
been
Raw, like after Raw, right?
Yeah, on the Raw after WrestleMania, where Cody came out. Well, obviously, where Rock came out and basically to him and said, "I'm having you when I first return." That was a whole point towards WrestleMania 41. So it seems like we are getting Rock versus Cody at Mania 41. That's what it seems like we are going to be getting because of those plans there. So, I mean, you obviously didn't watch it. Bobby, I don't know. Did you watch any of it, or did you just see the highlights or whatever from it?
Just saw like Twitter and all that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they were right when Cody Tamara said people will be talking about it for 2 days straight. I mean, people have still been talking about it, and like what Bobby Tamara said, Cody, they filmed a little bit with Cody in his tour bus, basically drinking tequila and that, and basically crying, saying, "Oh, you know, I need to do this. I need to really try and get the fans won over and stuff." So that was obviously a point in the documentary there for it. Any thoughts on any of that, guys? Or
my theory on them delaying the documentary was because just so Cody didn't look so bad, they had to trim it up a little.
Do you reckon so?
Oh yeah.
So
because it was delayed like 2 months.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it was delayed. Possibly it made somebody look bad. It could have been anything really, right? You know, it could have been any reason. But
Cody Rhodes and Sasha Banks, Cody Rhodes fans and Sasha Banks fans are the same people. It doesn't matter what they do. They can murder somebody and they'll defend them.
I agree with Bobby in this.
It's the same thing. It's like Cody literally admitted he did something he wasn't supposed to.
I'm just thinking like Cody is already the champion. For example, Xero, Cody is already the champion. LA Knight will dethrone Logan Paul, so he'll also become US champion.
Yeah.
By mistake, if CM Punk become world champion, then what Bobby will do?
He'll love it. He'll stop watching WWE, won't he? Yeah. He'll stop watching WWE in the end, I think. So
I don't have to worry about CM Punk becoming world champion because he'll go to lift the title, walk out, slip on a grape, and then just blow out his ACL. Don't have to worry.
Probably, yeah.
He'll trip on air, blow out his ACL, be out another 8 months.
That'd be John Cena taking him out, wouldn't it? Because you can't see him, so John Cena taking him out. But that's that. Well, that's sort of everything for this week. That's everything for this week, really, because of the 2 pay-per-views and stuff. me and Bobby on Uncut, we did discuss about Forbidden Door, but we were wrong about that one because I know how much we all love AEW, but we're not going to talk about it.
Did you watch Alex or no?
I watched like the last 3 matches.
The main event was pretty solid. I won't even lie.
Yes, I like the main event. It was actually very good.
It was pretty solid.
I love the entrance of Will Ospreay also. It was very good.
Yeah.
He came out with this Hayabusa and all. Yeah. It was actually
the Moxley match, whatever. What was the third to last match?
Yeah, Sasha versus Stephanie Banker.
Oh wait.
Britt Baker came out.
Yeah. Creative Control Mercedes, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's been in 2 matches and won 2 titles. No wonder why she has creative control.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she wins another title soon. She'll probably win some random title. She'll win one of the men's titles next, and that. So and then say it'd be unfair when it gets took off.
I'm working on a video right now with the name "Why Tony Khan is Delusional."
Fair enough. That helps.
It will go live like in a day or 2. It is just a bit of thing is remaining.
Yeah.
Like in a day or 2, it will go live.
Oh, I've got to watch that. I've got to watch that when it comes to it.
5 big reasons why he's delusional.
Fair enough.
So how long is the video? 45 minutes?
No.
You said 5 reasons. So I assumed like you gotta go into detail about what.
No,
not
you just
like a summarized version that how he's doing stupidity.
Yeah, you literally just need to say things, don't you? Just literally, why Tony Khan is so delusional because he's Tony Khan. End the video, basically. So that's it. Just welcome to my video about how Tony Khan's so delusional because he's named Tony Khan. See you, folks. Basically, that's it. Yeah.
Just imagine if that guy hire Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon.
If he hires Vince, oh my god, the AEW fan base is going to go mental. That is going to break the internet.
Crazy.
They will break the internet if that happens. So, yeah. But if Shane definitely comes in and Vince won't be far behind or whatever, I can see it. I literally can see it. And that they announced it like Vince is like one of the principal owners or something of WWE of AEW. Sorry.
The best thing for AEW right now is hire Vince McMahon, put Ric Flair in a death match, okay, a real death match, and put the title on Ryback. Then everything will shoot up. Yeah, they will have 2-3 million viewers every week.
Yeah, but for that death match, they do have to use real glass lines. That's the thing.
They already have 4 million viewers in attendance every week. Come on.
Yes.
According to Tony Khan. Well, no, it's actually 4.2
million.
million.
To Tony Khan? Oh, sorry, my bad. I underestimated.
So 4.2 million apparently every show.
Can we do this like right now? We predict the card of All In because next month it's All In, right? Their biggest pay-per-view.
Oh wait, yeah, it's July. Yeah, All In is. Yeah, we can do that if you want.
What do you think? The main event will be like Swerve versus MJF versus Will Ospreay.
No, Swerve versus Danielson. Yeah, the winner of the Owen Hart gets the title shot.
Yes. So
Swerve versus Danielson. MJF versus Tony Storm. MJF Ospreay probably.
Mercedes versus Britt Baker.
Mercedes, Britt Baker. I'm trying to think of the champions. Who's the TNT champion? Oh, probably Bang Bang Gang versus the Patriarchy.
Bang Bang Gang versus Gang Bang Gang.
Somebody called them the I Banged Your Mom Club, and I'm like, that's pretty accurate. I could see them being like that. Who's the TNT champion right now?
Who else is there? Who's the tag team
Jungle
champion?
Boy. Jungle Boy. So Jungle. Oh
Jungle
wait. Actually, I don't think it's MJF Ospreay.
Yeah.
I think
it is Ospreay versus Okada. No.
Ricochet.
Yes. It'll be Ospreay versus Ricochet.
I could see it, and then MJF versus.
Daniel Garcia, the biggest babyface in the world.
Yeah, it might be MJF and Garcia now. I'm telling you, they love Garcia. They love Garcia. I'm telling you.
Okada versus Jack Perry.
No.
Hangman Page versus Jack Perry.
Maybe.
It might be.
Bucks versus
FTR
again.
Yes. Who they have? Other than FTR, who they have? Maybe they can have this Motor City Machine Guns.
Well, they've announced. It's been announced today that Maximum Male Models are coming in because they're going to Ring of Honor. It's been announced today, basically.
Who do you think that after the event, who will have the brawl this year? After the event, who will have brawl?
CM Punk.
This year, Jack Perry will be beaten by who?
Anna Jay. There's going to be a video of Anna Jay just throwing him up against the locker, taking body shots. I still think it's CM Punk. He breaks in, just beats somebody up and leaves.
Do you reckon so?
Injures himself in the process.
If they make the card like this, it will be a very good card. It will be a very good event.
What we named was a decent card. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yes.
Yeah. I have no idea. I literally have no idea to any of them.
You don't watch AEW, like not even once you watch.
No, I've not watched it. So, no, I don't care.
How you miss Tony Khan? Such a great guy.
I really don't care for it. That's the bottom line.
All they have right here. Yeah, because it's Mariah May versus Willow Nightingale in the finals. By the time this comes out, Rampage will have already aired. Obviously, Mariah May is not winning the Dusty Cup, Owen Hart Cup 2 years in a row, so that's an easy one. Danielson and Hangman Page is a toss-up. I will say, but I think they're going to give Danielson the nod on this one.
No. I think Hangman Page will win the Owen Hart Cup.
I mean, it's possible. But
why I'm saying because Swerve they already have a rivalry, and it was not over.
But Hangman has to beat him.
Yes.
It's 2-0. It's 2-0 Swerve. It's not like it's 1-1 where you could just do whatever you want. It's 2-0. You can't have him lose to Swerve again.
Let's see. Maybe they do. Maybe Hangman will win the title.
Doesn't matter.
Hangman will turn heel and become the champ.
I'd be for it. I love Hangman. Oh, you could probably do like Cassidy versus.
Who Okada will face somehow. Who Okada will face?
You could do Cassidy Okada.
Again.
That's been done before.
Yes, Cassidy. You are saying Orange Cassidy, right?
Yeah, Orange Cassidy. And Okada, when did they face?
Okada win the title from Cassidy only.
No. Okada beat Didn't Okada beat Roddy?
Roderick Strong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Okada beat Roddy.
Think yes. It was Roderick Strong.
Yeah, so they've never. You could do
maybe Orange Cassidy.
That'd be great.
Yes.
I'd be for that. Now I'm second guessing myself. Who did Okada beat for the title? It was Strong, right?
I think so. It was Strong.
I'm pretty sure. We covered all the international or continental. Wait. No, I'm sorry. Wait. We're confusing them. Ospreay beat Strong. Okada beat, if it would load, Okada beat Eddie Kingston.
Okay.
Remember, it was the three belts and then it into one. So you can still do Cassidy. They haven't touched yet, so that would be cool. I would say you could do Eddie Kingston.
And who have the trios title? Who is holding the trios title? The Acclaimed?
The Bang Bang gang.
It's a gang bang. Gang bang bang gang bang bang gang.
Jay White and the Guns, yeah. Those guys.
They make Jay White a joke in AEW. He was such a great talent in New Japan. And he becomes a joke.
He was kind of cool for a minute against MJF.
A bit.
Like,
Just
he
a bit.
cut a promo, and I was like, okay, this guy is actually not a bad talker.
You have seen Jay White matches in New Japan?
No.
He was so good there. I have seen matches and I have seen his promo also. He was actually very good.
It might be the Bucks versus the Acclaimed at All In. Because the Acclaimed beat them in a match.
Okay.
And I think that's going to be it, yeah. Arya Daivari is on this roster? What?
He exists? He still exists?
I guess so. Who's Jericho facing? You got to get Jericho on the card.
Whoever Jericho will face, Jericho will win.
Maybe Jericho versus Daniel Garcia. Who knows?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's MJF, Daniel Garcia, Ospreay, Ricochet. I think that's the
Ospreay Ricochet, yes, because reports are also coming that Ricochet is going to debut on AEW.
Yeah, so, I think that's coming. I think just for the
but honestly, you both tell me it is a good choice for Ricochet that he's going to AEW.
I don't know.
Define good choice.
Yeah.
Define good choice. Booking wise or money wise?
Definitely he'll get shitload of money because everybody gets there because Tony Khan is expert in giving money.
Money wise is definitely a good choice. It's like Edge. But booking wise.
But career wise, no. I'll say no. Career wise, no.
No.
Because look, he'll have some random as 5-star match. Okay, 2-3 5-star match he will have. And then he'll just vanish like others.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Where the fuck is Miro?
That's the Tony.
Where the fuck is that guy?
No, trying to get away from his hot wife.
Get divorced also.
Ex-wife. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
CJ Perry.
Yeah, he's probably back in fucking Bulgaria or whatever.
While either.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I remember they said Miro was injured, but like how injured? He's always
how long?
Injured. I don't know.
From when he debuted, he's injured only.
He's probably injured because CJ probably threw him in the balls or something. You know,
most likely CJ Perry injured him very badly.
Probably. So, but no, she's been on Twitter trying to suck up to WWE. So, yeah.
I'd let her. Never mind.
I know what you were about to say there. I mean, I think she should come back into WWE because they need somebody for Nia to put for a table again weekly. So, you know, that could work out quite well, couldn't it? You know, just have her come on in, have her put through tables weekly. But yeah.
And Xero, you watch Impact?
No, a little bit. Oh, Bobby froze then. He's back. There we go.
Am I back?
No, you've disconnected, I think.
Yeah,
there we go. You're back. Okay. Yeah.
I'm back.
No, I've not been watching Impact. No, I've not been watching Impact, no. So.
I watch sometimes because the Slammiversary is going to happen and every year they do some really good things in Slammiversary.
Did you see who showed up this week? What's his name? Bloody...
Easy Dame.
Charlie Dempsey.
No, Charlie Dempsey. That was it. Charlie
yes.
Dempsey showed up this week, yeah.
Easy Dame also showed up and Charlie Dempsey was also there.
Yeah.
What was the name? Like Metaphor? No. What is the name of their team?
Metaphor. Yeah, Metaphor for Charlie.
Metaphor, Dempsey. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's not Metaphor.
No, it is not Metaphor.
No,
it's something.
No, no quarter catch crew.
Yes.
Quarter catch club. Hey, just this is a bit of info. Cora Jade is lifting again. So.
Yeah.
She said 155 pounds times 6 months post-tour ACL, MCL, and meniscus. Working on getting the depth back. I don't want to hear it. I guess people were like critiquing her stance. Yeah, of course she's gonna have an odd stance. She just tore her ACL.
Yeah, definitely. So, but yeah, that's that.
And what are your thoughts about Jade Cargill? Because she's actually not doing pretty good in the ring. She looks very good, but in the ring, she's not doing
She
good.
looks like a million.
Yes, she looks like a
bucks,
million bucks, but when it comes to performing, no.
Well, at time of recording, obviously, because this is going out on a Friday, they have actually just announced that there's a tag team match on SmackDown tonight with Jade and Bianca
Versus Candice and Indy.
Who?
Yeah, against Candice and Indy.
How did you know that? How did you know that off the rip? Or did you see it?
It's probably been it was announced like an hour ago, so yeah, WWE.
Oh, you saw it announced? I thought he just said like, yeah, probably against Candice and Indy, like it was that predictable.
No, it was that one. No, so yeah,
that's and it's DIY. It's DIY
versus Grayson Waller and Austin Theory for the titles.
Yeah,
I don't think DIY wins it. No,
I do.
I'm saying no.
I think so.
I think they're winning. I think they're winning the title.
Only because what pay-per-view is next month? What's the next pay-per-view after Money in the Bank?
SummerSlam.
Where is SummerSlam being held?
Cleveland.
Who is from Cleveland?
Logan Paul.
No.
Johnny Gargano.
Try again. Boom.
Yeah.
Who?
Gargano.
Johnny Gargano.
Okay.
Unless they go in as champs.
Alex is like, I've had enough.
Yeah, unless they go in as champs, basically. That could be the thing.
I think they're going to give them the hometown win. I do.
So,
I mean, they could go in, but I think one way or another, they're,
Well, we're playing out on SmackDown, obviously, at time of recording. Probably by the time
That's
Alex
true. One of us isn't going to sound good doing this.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, so that's fine. Well, I think that's everything we've covered then this week, then, isn't it? So we're coming up to about the hour mark, so we might as well end it now. Bobby's got his signs out as normal, so like and subscribe to Bobby at Bobby's Breakdowns and Alex at WrestleBuddy. Well, actually, I'll let Alex do his normal spill that he normally does in a bit.
Go to Alex's house.
Is there anything that you guys want to promote or anything before we go off or anything?
Yes. Unless Alex posts this in the next 59 minutes. Will you, Alex?
No.
Okay. Then go check out my review of The Bike Riders. It just came out. It comes out
how's the
today.
movie? How is the movie? No. Okay. Then I'll not go.
It was nothing special. It was your average.
Okay.
I was sitting there. I'm like, whatever,
Yeah. And have you guys watched this Despicable Me?
Not yet.
No, I have never seen any of those.
You have never seen any of them?
I'm 28.
So?
It's a little past my time.
You look like Minion only.
I'm almost 36 and I've seen them all.
I've never seen any of the Despicable Me.
No, I like much that movie. I'll go.
Yeah. I'm almost 36 and I've seen them all.
The real movie comes out on July 26th.
Deadpool.
Yes.
I know.
My barber is going to see it, and my barber doesn't even go to the movies like that. But he's going to see Deadpool. He's like, I'm excited. Yeah. No, the real movie, and then, yeah. I'm excited for Deadpool 3. Oh, Deadpool Wolverine. Sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, so check out Bobby's... to check out Bobby's Bike Rider review then when that comes out.
By the time this video goes up, the video will be there, so make sure you go check it out.
That's fine, yeah. Alex, anything you want to promote, or have you got your normal spill or anything?
Please subscribe my channel because I am going to upload one video in a few days why Tony Khan is delusional, and we have 5 reasons. So please subscribe and wait for the video. If you will not subscribe, the same Tony Khan who is delusional, he will come and fuck your ass.
Fair enough. That makes sense, doesn't it? So, Before I go off, then I will say as well that I'm actually coming out with a video soon, some extra content for the Xero News channel, which is a top 5 shocking moments so far within the last 12 months of WWE. It's mainly returns, so that's going to be coming up soon. So check that one out. Myself, Thanks for tuning in this week, then. My name is Xero from Xero News, signing out.
And I'm Bobby. I'm trying to do this thing.